Next, we are going to see with the topic refraction. Already we have seen with what is a reflection. So reflection is when the light which is passing through is reflected back along the same path. Okay, that is reflection. Here, the refraction is passing through the light from one optical medium to another optical medium through a boundary. Okay, so consider two medium. Okay, one to be either air or whatever it is, other to be any medium. Okay, if the light passes from one medium to other medium, okay, that is said to be the refraction. Okay, so light will pass from one medium to other medium in the process of refraction. In refraction, the angle of incidence is considered to be I and reflection is R, and the measured with respect to the normal. Okay, so this is what we know already, is it not? So if suppose this is angle of incidence and this is angle of reflection, this all will be measured with the help of what? With the help of the normal. The law of refraction is also called as a Snell's law. Okay, law of refraction is also called as what? It is a Snell's law. Okay, then what is Snell's law states is the incident ray, refracted ray, and the normal to the refracting surface all are coplanar. So all are coplanar is all lie on the same plane. Okay, so when you see here, this is a incident ray and this is a normal and this is a refracted ray. Okay, so all this will be lying on the same plane. Okay, then the next is ratio of angle of incidence to the angle of reflection in the second medium. Okay, so angle of incidence we have to consider in the first medium, angle of reflection in the second medium, and that is equal to the ratio of refractive index. Ratio of the refractive index. So the ratio of refractive index is n2 divided by n1. So sin I divided by sin r is equal to n2 divided by n1. This is the main formula which we are going to use from the Snell's law. This is very important because you will be using this even for the later portions. Clear? So sin I by sin r is equal to what? N2 by n1. So if we multiply, we can also write this as n1 into sin I is equal to n2 into sin r. Okay, this is the normal refractive index which is n1 and n2. So this diagram represents the refraction of any surface. Clear with this? Then next we are going to see with the characteristics of refraction. So what are the characteristics of refraction is, what is the process of refraction? It passes from one medium to the other medium. Let us consider that it passes always from the rarer medium to the denser medium. It deviates towards the normal. Okay, suppose if we consider this to be the rarer medium and this to be the denser medium, then the light will refract towards the normal. So normal in the side இருக்கும் அதுக்கு towards a refract ஆகும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. Okay, then the next condition is opposite to this. Suppose it passes from denser to rarer. So இது denser அப்புறம் இது rarer அப்படின்னு வச்சிட்டோம்னா the light which is refracted will move away from the normal. So normalக்கு அவேயா மூவ் ஆயிடும். So see this and this, you'll know the difference. So this is towards the normal and this is away from the normal. Okay, in the rarer medium. Clear? Then the third point is, in any refracting surface there will be some reflection taking place. So refracting surface lo enna irukum, reflection will take place. Thus the intensity of refracted light will be lesser than the incident light. So refracted light oda intensity vida incident light எப்பவுமே எப்படி இருக்கும்? It will be lesser. Okay, intensity of the refracted light is less than the incident light. Then the phenomena in which the part of the light from the source undergoing the reflection and other part of the light from the source undergoing the refraction are at the same surface, then that is called as a simultaneous reflection or simultaneous refraction, and such surfaces are available in the partially silvered glasses. Clear? So next we have the diagram. So this is the diagram which represents about the characteristics of this refraction. So here this is the incident ray and this is a refracted ray. So when you consider for the reflection, it will be pointing in the same direction and this is a normal. Okay, and when you consider this to be the rarer and this to be the denser, then it points towards the normal. Then if suppose this is a denser and this is a rarer, then it will be pointing away from the normal. So these are all the characteristics of this refraction. Clear with this?